What if I told you that the internet that you see today isn't real? That the websites, the forums, or even the arguments you see online are fake, orchestrated by bots or AI, artificial intelligence. This is the dead internet theory, and if it's true, it could change everything that you know about the internet.
The dead internet theory is the belief that most of the content we interact with online is generated by artificial intelligence, not humans. The theory suggests that the internet, as a place for organic human interaction, died sometime around 2016, replaced by a web dominated by bots, algorithm-driven content, and corporate manipulation. Some proponents claim the shift was intentional, a coordinated effort by governments, corporations, and AI developers to control public perception, drive engagement, and even shape real-world events. So what's the proof? Well, let's break it down. Studies show that a large chunk of internet traffic today isn't human. Reports from 2023 suggested that over 40% of web traffic actually came from bots, AI, and automated programs. Some claim this number is even higher on social media platforms, where fake accounts, automated comments, and AI-generated posts dominate conversations. Have you ever noticed that a lot of online writing feels the same? Whether it's a viral tweet, a news article, or even product reviews, much of it sounds eerily robotic, as if generated by AI tools trained to mimic human speech. Even creative content, like YouTube videos or music, is now often produced with the heavy influence of algorithms designed to maximize engagement rather than authenticity. Every time you scroll, click, or search, algorithms learn from you. But what if the majority of users aren't even real? The theory suggests that AI-generated users influence trends, ensuring certain ideas gain traction while others disappear into obscurity. If AI can generate realistic text, images, and even deepfake videos, what's stopping it from simulating entire online communities? Ever had an argument on Twitter or Reddit and it felt like the other person wasn't even real? Some theorists claim that bot armies are deployed to spread specific narratives, push propaganda, or make certain topics appear more popular than they are. Studies have shown that fake engagement, likes, shares, or comments from bots can manipulate what gets recommended and what disappears into obscurity. In the early days of the internet, thousands of independent forums, blogs, and personal websites thrived. Now, the web is dominated by a handful of massive platforms: Google, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. Most of the big platforms dominate the internet, where AI curates almost everything you see. The lack of diversity in internet spaces gives more weight to the idea that our experience is being artificially controlled by something that is not human. Have you ever noticed that certain trends, challenges, or memes seem to appear overnight and spread like wildfire? Some argue that AI-generated content actually plays a significant role in boosting or suppressing trends. This not only drives user engagement, but it also ensures that social media platforms maintain control over what people talk about. So, why would the internet be dead? Who would benefit from its zombified existence? Corporations profit by flooding the internet with fake engagement to sell ads and manipulate trends. A heavily bot-driven internet means companies can artificially boost engagement metrics, keeping advertisers spending money on them. Furthermore, governments allegedly use bots accounts to push political agendas and influence elections. Whether it's propaganda, misinformation, or subtle opinion shifting, the government can control the internet as a means to controlling public perception. AI companies continue refining artificial intelligence by letting bots interact with other bots, which accelerates machine learning. The more AI-generated content circulates, the more data AI models collect to improve their ability to mimic human behavior. In other words, the internet may not be a digital Wild West anymore, but a carefully curated AI-driven illusion. Instead of human-led exchange of ideas, many spaces online may be an AI echo chamber. Is the internet completely dead, or is there still a pulse? Many believe that while bots dominate certain spaces, real communities still exist in smaller, less mainstream corners of the web, like private forums, niche Discord servers, and encrypted messaging apps. Some argue that avoiding algorithm-driven platforms like TikTok and Twitter is the only way to experience authentic human interaction online. Additionally, decentralized web movements are gaining traction. Blockchain-based platforms, alternative search engines, and non-corporate backed networks offer ways to reclaim internet authenticity. But these solutions remain niche, and many question whether the internet will ever return to its pre-algorithm days. So, what do you do if you want to experience a more authentic internet? Here are some things you can do. You could use alternative search engines like DuckDuckGo or Brave Search instead of Google. You can engage in real conversations, join independent forums, create your own blog, or interact with people in small communities rather than algorithm-driven platforms. While we may never fully know the extent of AI's control over the internet, staying aware, questioning everything, and seeking out genuine human connection might be the only way to fight back.